stand over here then. Okay. Right, my name is Charlotte Masiello-Riome, and I'm part of the eagriculture.org team. This year at the ICT4D conference in University of Royal Holloway, United Kingdom. And I think that this year has been so far very successful because of the approach that University of Royal Holloway has taken of combining the traditional research element of ICT4D and bringing the practitioner side of it. So I think what I've been hearing in the hallways is quite a lot of debate, which is nice. And there's been a lot of not just listening going on, but actually discussion within the audience. For me, one of the biggest issues that needs to be tackled this week is looking at how we look at impact assessment and making that a priority of the next steps, because we all know that ICT4D is making an impact, good and bad, but how do we assess that? And I think that's where all the energy needs to be taken. I also think that some good, strong public-private partnerships and governmental partnerships need to be developed to be able to have this occur and to stop reinventing the wheel in pilot projects.
And you're from agriculture?
Yes.
What does your organization do?
Right, so the Food and Agriculture Organization was made the lead facilitator for the action line from the World Summit on the Information Society in 2005. One of the first things that FAO did was to develop a community of practice. So they brought in a number of e-agriculture working group members from different organizations, international organizations, private sector, NGOs, and developed this community of practice. So it launched in 2007. And today has over 7,000 members representing researchers, information specialists, agricultural professionals, and what it is a community of practice that creates is a catalyst for sharing knowledge and learning from experiences. So it's both an online platform and it also does face-to-face events. So for example, here at the session, at the conference, I'm going to be having a session on e-agriculture perspectives, which is more of learning from others from the floor and seeing what kinds of input that practitioners can bring in and share with the research. It's kind of the reverse of the academic to the practitioners. It's giving the practitioners a chance to stand on the platform and tell the researchers of what's actually happening in the work that they're doing. So it's been a pretty successful platform, and it's been growing every year. It's going to be launching a new platform on Thursday. And so it's going to be quite exciting, and it's led by the members themselves. So they decide the forum topics. For example, we just had one on ICT and agriculture value change. That was very successful. We've done one on public-private partnerships in English and Spanish. So it's creating that dialogue that the virtual dialogue that doesn't seem to be there.
It's a south-to-south dialogue, so to say, or is it also including the countries from the north, or?
It's all. However, you would, for example, there was a forum held last year, 2 years ago, on public-private partnerships in Asia. So they'll focus on specific regions, and the actual people in the region are leading the discussion. So many times you find that the World Banks and the UN agencies are learning from the people that are working at the field level.
Okay, Charlotte, thank you very much. Have a nice conference.
You're welcome. Thank you.